Hey everyone, Jamie here. Yeah, this week might be a bit of a shorter weekend vlog. There's not really that much to talk about, to be honest. I don't really remember much happened from the football. I know Liverpool lost 2-1 to Arsenal, but let's face it, we made two mistakes. Arsenal scored 2 goals, and also Arsenal had 2 shots. Yeah, Arsenal won 2-1, and they had 2 shots the entire game. I know we dominated the whole game, but Arsenal had 2 shots. And won. Anyway, again, not too bothered. We've already won the league. Well, hopefully by the start of next season, which, let's face it, is in a couple of weeks. And yeah, this is a bit of a fake Rangers shirt. You can see on the back. I'm not going to show it, but there's there's logos on the back as well that are coming off. So, yeah. But yeah, I think Rangers won. I think Rangers won some pre-season tournament. I can't even remember what it's called, but yeah, I don't know. I can't even remember what it's called. But apparently Celtic won it as well. I think Rangers beat Leon 2-0 or something. I don't know. It's just a pre-season tournament. I'm not really too bothered. Ryan Kent got sent off for something. Like, he did that. I don't think he even hit the guy. He did that. Like, he did that. I don't think he even hit him. I think he was just trying to complain. And the referee took that as him hitting him and sent him off. So, yeah, but Arsenal beat City 2-0 in the FA Cup semi-final. Didn't see the game. I just heard the score, so yeah. I think it's Chelsea and Man United. Is it hang on. Is it Chelsea and Man United? Where's my phone? There it is. I think it's Chelsea and Man United today. Leeds got promoted as well. Leeds are back in the Premier League. Took them 16 bloody years. Yeah, and I'm just going to check what the other semi-final is today. So, Bournemouth lost 2-0 to Southampton. Tottenham are 3-0 up against Leicester. Yeah, it's Chelsea and Man United. Tomorrow is Sheffield United, Everton. There's other games. Aston Villa, Arsenal. If Arsenal don't beat Aston Villa. If Arsenal do not beat Aston Villa, they're screwed. If Man City can't beat... So Watford and Aston Villa have to win if they want to stay up. I know Watford are above the relegation zone, but I think they might be just 17th. Let me check. Yeah, there's the relegation zone. There's only like 3 points in it. There's literally like 3 points in it. Norwich are already down, but they got 21 points. My word. Anyway, yeah, I've actually, since I started playing... Since last week when I decided to do a gameplay video on this, my Disney mood has kicked back in, and you know what? I'm kind of annoyed, but not at Disney, but I don't have Disney Plus, and the only Disney movie I have to watch is this. Yeah, I bet you didn't know this was a Disney movie, but there's your proof. Or sorry, there is your proof. Yeah, this is a Disney film, and I just thought I'd come on here and talk about some, not all the Disney films, but the Disney films that I really, yeah, if I do your next pickup video, it'll probably be me just showing off a load of Disney films, because, you know, I played this last week, now I want to go and watch the film. Actually, I tell a lie, the only other Disney film I have is Toy Story 2. And that is one of my favourite films of all time. I love that. I'm going to take his hat off. Yeah, Toy Story, actually, my hair's a mess. Yeah, put it back on. Anyway, yeah, Toy Story 2 is one of my favourite films of all time, along with Toy Story 1. Don't spoil the 4th one. I haven't seen the 4th one yet, just for the record. And the 3rd one I liked, but it's a minute, it's like, it's a little long. I mean, it's 1 hour and 42 minutes. But yeah, apart from the football, not really much else. Raw was good. Something about Extreme Rules. Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins are having an eye for an eye match. If you don't know what that is, Basically, the only way to win is to gouge out your opponent's eye. Yeah, at a wrestling event, you have to gouge someone's eye out of their head to win a match. I think you can tell why I'm not really looking forward to this match. Yeah, I really don't want to watch that match. It's tonight, actually. Anything else from Raw that I can remember? Not really much. I think there was some stuff with Andrade and Angel Garza winning a match. Oh yeah, Asuka and Bayley. Do they have to be in the main event every week? Like 2 weeks ago, they were in. 3 weeks ago, they were in a tag team. They were in a mixed tag team match with Dolph Ziggler as their partner. Like 3 weeks ago, it was Asuka and Drew McIntyre versus, I think it was Bayley and Dolph Ziggler. Then last week it was Asuka against Bayley, and then this week it's Asuka and Kairi Sane against Bayley and Sasha Banks. Like, did they have to have Asuka and Bayley in the main event of Raw every single week? It's getting really annoying. Why can't I just have them? Like, are they having a match? No, hang on. Bayley's fighting Nikki Cross at Extreme Rules, and Asuka is fighting. Who is Asuka fighting, actually? I can't remember. I think it's Sasha Banks. Hang on. Yep, it's Asuka. But anyway, enough about that. I want to talk about some Disney films that I really want to watch. Because I've seen, you know, the classic Disney films. You know, like Snow White, Pinocchio, The Sword and the Stone. That's one of my favourites. Yeah, The Sword and the Stone is one of my all-time favourites. That movie, I can just remember how it looked. It looked great. And it came out in 1963. So yeah, next time I do a pickup video will probably be me showing off some Disney DVDs. It'll probably just be a DVD haul. Well, a Disney DVD haul. It'll probably just be showing off Disney. It'll probably just be me showing off Disney DVDs. Where's my Toy Story 2 DVD? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and I've almost beaten this. I think I heard apparently you need about 40 Pizza Planet tokens to beat the game, which yeah, seems a little bit annoying, but yeah, this is probably one of my top 5 games on the PS1, or if not top 10. Definitely in the top 10. Brilliant game. But yeah, some Disney movies that I want to watch. Snow White, Pinocchio, loved that when I was a kid, by the way. Dumbo, Bambi, you know, just all the classics like The Lion King, Sword in the Stone, which, as I said before, is one of my all-time favourites. Loved that one as a kid. Robin Hood is another really good one. What else is there? There's a lot of others, but I can't really think of them right now. What is there, actually? I know there was a few from the 90s. Toy Story 1 and 2 are 2 of my favourite movies of all time. Yeah, I just want to watch all the old Disney movies again. Well, I don't have Disney Plus, so I can't watch that, but I could probably just get the DVDs. I mean, I'm sure CEX has tons of Disney movies in there somewhere. Hercules is one I want to see as well. Beauty and the Beast as well. You know, just all the classics. I just want to get all the classics on DVD again and watch them. Yeah. Yeah, and also, I might do a video on my fantasy movie collection, because as you can see, there's quite a few of them, as you can see there. Yeah, all the Typhoon Medication, but apart from the books, that's just all fantasy DVDs. Anyways, I haven't seen NXT yet, but SmackDown, I can't remember a thing. I watched SmackDown yesterday morning, and I cannot remember a thing. Well, there was Sheamus attacking Jeff Hardy, but apart from that, that's literally the only thing I can remember. Okay, wait, hang on. The start of SmackDown, AJ Styles was facing Matt Riddle. Okay, the start of SmackDown, we had different wrestlers popping up and talking about different things they were going to do during the night, and what was it? AJ and Matt Riddle popped up first. And when I saw them two popping up, I was like, are we seriously going to treat AJ Styles versus Matt Riddle as if it's Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker inside a steel cage at WrestleMania or something? You know what I mean? It's Matt Riddle and AJ Styles for the Intercontinental title. And Matt Riddle has good matches, but as I said before, he needs to stop putting the word bro on the end of everything. It's really annoying. And not to go off topic, but I just remembered another Disney movie that I want to watch, or two more: 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp. Those are two movies that I really liked as a kid. And yes, I've seen the real life version of, and yes, I've seen the live action 101 Dalmatians. I don't remember if it's any good or not, but I know the cartoon one's a classic. And I know there's 102 Dalmatians that I haven't seen. But yeah, 101 Dalmatians and Lady and the Tramp. I mean, it's all the it's all the Disney classics from like the 30s through to the 90s. And I've also been watching a lot. Well, not a lot, but I've also been watching quite a few of the like the classic Mickey, Donald, Goofy like less than 10-minute cartoons. They're all classics. And one of my favourite moments. Hang on, one of my favourite ones is this. It's called Magician Mickey, and one part in particular, I think it's like the 3-minute 10-second mark. I don't want to get a copyright, but this is just a really funny little clip. Basically, what happens in this short is Mickey's trying to do a magic show, and Donald is sitting in like a really good seat beside him, just heckling him the whole time. And about halfway through, I think he's trying to do a trick with cards, and Donald uses some, that pump thing they used to use is it for instrument? I don't know what it was for, but he blows all the cards away, and then Mickey ends up doing this. Hang on. Mickey ends up doing this, and then this happens. Just watch. Brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. One of my favorite. That might actually be one of my top 20 cartoons, there's a 10-hour compilation. So, yeah, but that so far is one of my favourites. And Mickey's Circus as well. That's a great one. Anyway, back to SmackDown. I got a little off topic there. Yeah. The match itself with Matt Riddle and AJ Styles wasn't... I don't remember much. I remember liking the match, but yeah, apart from those two things, apart from those two things and Cesaro beating Big E, I literally can't remember a thing. So, yeah. I mean, not that SmackDown's bad, it's just maybe I just forgot everything. But yeah, it's all about all I can think of this week. Can't really think of anything else to talk about, but yeah, next time I do a pickup video, it'll probably be me just showing off like a load of Disney films and DVDs. So, yeah. I think I had The Lion King 3 at some point, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. I had the DVD, and I think I might have liked it a little bit, but, yeah. Anyway, that's all for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.